Sorry guys, I have to fix this audio real quick. Let me plug it back in. Microphone is fucked. Hold on, let me change microphones here. Hold on, let me change microphones here. Hold on, let me change microphones here. Hold on, let me change. Alright, let me change mics. Okay. So I recently dropped. Oh my god. They won't shut the fuck up. Alright, now let's see. Let's see which one works. Alright, now let's see. Tap this boom boom boom. Alright. And that's the one I'll use. That's the one I'll use. Alright. We're getting ourselves in order, guys. Sorry, I must have distracted or pushed away a lot of people with that. Oh, let me go. Let's see, 1 second. So that mic is broken. The mic is crucial. It's so important. Alright. We're ready to rock and roll. That's right, guys. Good morning, good morning. How are you today? Good? All right. Man, she's got a nice ass. All right. Expand the chat a little bit. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Let's go follow her. She recently had a kid. And she lives in my building, obviously. Fucking plump of an ass. She just had a kid. Kid's about a year old now. Trying to see what's up. There she goes. Fucking hottie. On a motorcycle, making my e-bike look like a little bitch. That's okay. So, alright, as I said, it's gonna, I have about an hour to burn. It's not gonna take that long to get there. But, so this is one of the visa requirements, not only for me, for foreigners, but for Chinese nationals that want to travel abroad. They have to go through this inspection or health assessment, whatever you want to call it. So what they do is that they check your blood, they check your urine, they see if you have any diseases, What else do? They they give you, I don't know if it's like an EKG or something. They check a lot of stuff. Check your eyesight, check your mental health, check your weight, height, blood pressure, all the basic stuff, but a little bit more. They put you in this machine for radioactive stuff. I don't know. I guess it's to check your insides, whatever. I'm not a fucking doctor. Whoa. All right. Spam the chat. Do you get rubber gloves? No. Oh, they give me an ultrasound too. Give me an ultrasound. Finger up the arse. I wouldn't mind it so much. Let's hope your golf and grinder park friends haven't given you something. Yeah, so we're gonna go there. We're gonna get it done. I told my buddies, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking stream it. Yeah. They're like, are you sure you can? Man, I'm not gonna ask for permission. I'm gonna ask for forgiveness later. I'm gonna make them turn it off. But I have to fill out some forms, so I will not be showing you guys my private information about how beautiful I am and stuff. It's private information. I'll laugh if the ultrasound says you're pregnant. Yeah, I think they, now, like I said, I'm no doctor or anything like that, but I think they check the kidneys with the ultrasound. Yeah, they check if I have any kidney stones or whatever. So we'll see. I hate this. I want to know what's up with that girl in my community. Jeez. You know, you would think that like these people work. Like, what the fuck do they got to do? What time do they work? They're just like casually strolling a park at 8 o'clock in the morning, not giving a fuck. On a Tuesday. Sorry, on a Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. They're probably going to say I have like fatty liver again. They're probably going to say that I have a kidney stone again. They're probably going to say that I'm like borderline hypertension again. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. Let's see if the cops are here, waiting to write people tickets for not wearing their helmets. I need to like creep up here because I'm passing the government building. And per law, how old are you? I'm 40 years old. 40 years old. So technically, I should be in peak performance mode. Peak performance mode. Cops, no. Next one, probably. 40 years old, peak performance mode. That's what they're going to say. You're in the best shape of your life. They're going to say this is unreal for a 40-year-old guy that drinks Baijiu, goes to KTVs, and goes to his golf grinder meets to be in such amazing shape. Come on, what are you doing? Give us the secret. Is it a communist country? Absolutely it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a communist country, workers' paradise. Yeah, that is right. These motherfuckers don't do shit. In fact, I found out that a lot of our parents the parents of our students, they don't work either. And I guess I kind of understand, given that like there's like second, third generational wealth. But damn. I don't think they could survive back in the West. Best to keep on top of things when you enter your 50s with multiple comorbidities. I don't even know what comorbidities are. But yeah, you're right. As the clock ticks, things kind of wear down a little bit. So I definitely need to keep on top of things. And doing this, I guess, is a good thing, because back home I would never go to the doctor. Why would I go to the doctor? I don't take any pills, like any kind of medicine whatsoever. When I'm in pain, I try to avoid it. Nothing has ever broke down on me. See, if they own property, they live in the. Yeah, they fuck all need to live if they own property. They all own property. You see, that's the thing about Chinese culture. When you marry someone, one of the here's a cop. Hold on. When you get married, it is like a requirement. She didn't see me put my helmet on. When you get married, it's like a requirement for you to own property. Hey, yeah. Mr. Reynaldo in the chat. I'll go when I want to. Don't beep your horn at me. You're in the wrong lane anyways, pal. Yeah, look at that. Joke's on you, dickhead. Here we got another one. Yep, that's right. Get him. What are you doing, buddy? Thank you. Yep. They got him. They got 3. 1, 2, 3 in the wrong lane. Boom. See that? Yes, your full name is shown. Yeah. Husband buys property for the wife. That is right. And they don't realize how good that is. Like how ahead of the game. It's red light, dude. Red light. Fucking Jesus Christ. They don't realize how ahead of the game they are by buying property before marriage. So they're only setting themselves up for success. Financial freedom. That's what everyone wants to claim. Financial freedom. Woo, 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 woo. Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that. Financial freedom. All right. I need to get rid of this helmet. A friend of mine is dirt poor and married to a Chinese woman, or Chinese woman's parents. Can't read it. Hold on. I'm getting rid of this helmet because it mats down my hair, and I gotta have flashy hair. You know what I mean? All right, let me take this helmet off. Hope I don't have to put it back on later. All right, here we go. A friend of mine is dirt poor and married a Chinese woman. Parents were so ashamed he couldn't buy property, and their father bought an apartment and told him to tell the family to fuck off. That's what he did. Yeah, they are ashamed. You gotta have a house, you gotta have a car, you gotta have a good job, you gotta have savings, you gotta have all this stuff. Like, you know, I totally get it. They don't want to struggle and stuff, but at the same time, the whole point of marriage is being not only, you know, sharing the intimacy, but also having the experience of growing together, right? They totally skip that part. They have everything given to them. She got an Australian citizenship. Is that Kuya? Yeah, that's Kuya. Kuya in the chat. She's got Australian citizenship, and he's got an apartment in Hainan. Ah, yeah, Hainan. That's a great place to invest in. Great place. My girlfriend's brother-in-law's sister, I don't know, some kind of relation. They have an apartment in Hainan as well. Obviously, they pay cash for it. No one lives there. It's just a vacation home. We stayed there once, and it was nice, modest. They let us stay there for free. It's about 30 minutes from Sanya. A cute little town called Ledong. So I think it's just straight down here. Man, I can't believe I saw that girl leaving the apartment complex. Dang. She's a cutie with a fat apple. So, per requirement, oh, there's another cop. All right, green light. It's not gonna stop me. So per request, I did not drink anything today. I did not eat my breakfast. I brought some coffee for later. So. So many bikes there. Jeez, look at that. So many bikes. Workers. I'm going way too fast. I'm gonna get there really soon. What time is it? 8:26. Maybe I can fill out the forms beforehand. Kind of get squared away. I kind of don't want them to know that I'm streaming, just because they might be turned off by it. But I'm just gonna say, oh, but you know, they're so curious on what they have to do to get a work visa to come here and work. They love China and stuff. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna do the sucking mode. I say, boys, please, please, please. This is where the brother-in-law's clinic is. All right. Calm down, JLB. You'll see other women while you're out and about. Yeah, I know. I guess, you know, the thing about Chinese girls is their attributes are hidden. Let's put it that way. You know, when you go to Latinas, you know, like I'm sure Cheap Charlie is enjoying the Guatemalan ladies all plumped out. These girls are not so plumped out, and I kind of appreciate that. But when you do get your hands on a juicy steak, you gotta slice it in two. See what it tastes like inside. All right, 3 people in the chat. What's up, guys? It is 8:28 in the morning. We're gonna go get my health check to see what kind of diseases and what kind of cancer cells I have in my body, and that's gonna soon put me into a grave. We're gonna go get it checked out. So yeah, anyways, like I was saying before, not only do foreigners have to do this, but locals that traveling abroad, they have to do it as well. In fact, I had to do it prior to coming here. I went to a Hispanic clinic though. I went to a Hispanic clinic to avoid the high cost. Like, you know, the healthcare in the U.S. is in fucking insane, man. I cannot believe the healthcare industry in the U.S. But they claim, oh, it's a high standard, it's grade A quality. All you gotta do is fill out some forms, man. Why do I gotta pay $500 for that? For your fucking signature? So I went to a Hispanic clinic. Mi amor. All right, so let's get through. Nice Buick there. First thing I'm gonna do when I come back, because I'm going to the U.S. this summer. Yeah, I got my eyes on Justin. Can't do side quests without, yeah. Let's go. I can't break the law without everybody seeing. That's what I do. I was having a conversation on Douyin Chinese TikTok last night, and one of the guys, he's actually from this area. So we have like these chat rooms, these chat rooms. It kind of gives you an old nostalgic feel that we used to do like back in the Yahoo days. And he was telling me how I'm kind of limiting myself by living here, and which I totally agree. But I told him that, you know, this place is so lawless. You know, you get the feeling you can do anything you want in this city. There's no way I can break laws in bigger cities, or he would cheat. Yeah, I can't do side quests now. Charlie enjoying ladies. He's afraid of ladies. Yeah, so I don't know what Charlie having his job. I just briefly watched today. Charlie is getting hired by Tequila Joe, doing some administrative work on wax business. I don't know, something sounds fishy. What's up, girl? Zero. Well, here's the thing. I would say 4 or 5 years ago is when I started doing these chats, these chat room stuff on Chinese Douyin. And to be honest with you, I am an extrovert in those chat rooms. But I guess in real life, I'm shy, I'm timid, I'm a little scared, just like Cheap Charlie. But yeah, I've built up quite a following. Not so much, but yeah, it's fun. I think Philip saw me in the chat room last night. And okay, so the thing about these chat rooms is everyone wants to be super smart and articulate. They want to show off that they know English to a high degree and stuff like that. And I just want to get in the chat and just like rough shit up, you know? So everyone wants to talk about different ideas, and I don't know, it bores me. I was thinking about what to do after I get this health check, because I'll have about an hour and a half, 2 hours before I need to start having lunch and get back to work in the afternoon. I might take you guys to another tech center, another little tech area, kind of like where we went last time to go buy the gimbals, which I will be using if I can get the green light for streaming. I did bring it today. Where is this place? It should be somewhere around here. I think there it is. Here it is. We have arrived, guys. We have arrived. I just need to cross the road. There it is. Yes, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Hold on. I'm gonna take you off the gimbal here. All right, Balto International Travel Healthcare Center. All right, there you go. Balto International Travel Healthcare Center. Let's cross the road. Can I see? Can't do that in Beijing, can I? Hell no, I can't. I just fucking ripped it. But now I need to get on here, and so this is where like my head smashed right here. This, I mean, not this location, but something like this. This steep incline of a sidewalk, or not incline, the elevated whatever, smashed my head. Boom. And it was right after my exam too, my health exam last year. So I had my health exam, boom, almost died. Hold on, God. Let me get through here. Whoa, this is tight. All right, we're going to park right here. All right. We have made it. Let me put you on. I wonder if I should leave you on the harness, or what should I do? Harness or holder? We'll do harness for now. We'll do harness for now. See how it goes. Here I have my beautiful coffee mug, which I'll be enjoying afterwards. I'll be enjoying this later. All right, let's go. This is tight. Said no guy ever to Gypsy. I've been explored. I've been enjoyed. Just kidding. Let's see. You'll fail the mental health check wearing that harness. Well, I'm sure that I'm going to have to take it off, especially when I do the ultrasound. We're just going to kind of like play it out, see how it goes. 机器人。你好，你好。是需要体检的是吧？let's see，健将，
但是今天没有网体检不了。
我没听懂，不好意思。翻译一下。
没有网络体检不了。
没有网？
对。
哦，什么时候开网？
要不留一个电话，我们给你打电话，你给我们打电话。
OK。
2745-343。
Let's see。
2745343。
为什么没有网？
我们的电话，对，现在电话响了，你给我们打电话，啥时候能检了过来检？
今天有？
今天没有，今天
没有。
对，今天一天不行。你明天来之前打电话。
明天？
对，明天。
明天
来之前给我们打电话，看修好了没有。再来。
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Man, can you believe that shit? What do I do, man? I gotta come back tomorrow. No internet. So they said no internet, and they can't perform the inspection with no internet. Yeah. I have. I brought my what is it? My passport photos. Hold on. Yo. Can you hear me? Yep. Yep. Yeah, well, she said that I asked her today. She said, no, we won't have the internet today. She said to come back tomorrow or call back tomorrow to see if they have the internet. Right, that's correct. I know, right? Fucking hell. All right. Yep. I guess I got no choice. Yep. That's what I'll do. Oh well. All right, man. Bye. Oh my God. It's terrible news. Right? I could have offered my Wi-Fi spot. Man, that shit pisses me off. Gotta take time out of my fucking day to do this. What should I do? Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna make her write. I'm gonna make her write this shit down because I'm not leaving without any kind of proof. So that way my boss doesn't think I'm bullshitting. I thought she was saying like, I can't have the internet on my phone. I was like, uh-oh, she knows I'm streaming. Hold on, let me go in here and ask her real quick.你好，你可以写一下原因不能健康的这个，因为
写一下因为什么原因？
对，因为给我老板。You know what? Maybe I'll take one of these and fill it out. Oh, two.
这个马上，这个拍个照，拿手机拍个照。
Oh. Okay.
拍个照。
Okay. Okay.
给您今天来之前打电话啊，打电话来之前。
给你打电话。
对，给我们打电话，可以写了再来。
Okay.
好的。
All right.
空腹别吃饭啊。
Okay.
好
Okay. Bye. Well, I guess we're gonna do another stream tomorrow. Same thing. Oh, my VPN got cut off here. Yeah, they need the connection for their whole system. Am I still going? Am I live check? All right, we're good to go. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to head back in that direction. I'll stop, enjoy the coffee somewhere. I'll just tell my boss I got here at like 9 o'clock. So, oops. Little upset. Okay. Just wait on you. Okay. What really sucks is I don't really have much time to waste with my visa. Yep, getting ready for the first class. I don't have much time to waste with my visa, so every day that goes by pushes it delays the process that much more. And my visa expires on the 20th, so not good. Not good. I mean, what the fuck do they expect me to do? To call them, just like wait and call them, and then if they're ready to go, I get here at like 9:30. Man. What is up? Sorry guys, I'm so pissed off right now. I am so pissed off right now. People walking in the fucking road and shit. Come on. Right, time to get smashed before work. I am not against that at all. Well, I can't do it because I gotta go tomorrow. I gotta go do my health check tomorrow. And the thing is, like, if you're in bad health, then they could refuse you. They could refuse you visa access, or you know, they could refuse you to be approved for a work visa. Even though I'm not the most unhealthiest person, but who knows, man? I don't know what's going on inside my body. Feels pretty normal. I just gotta hurry up and get to the other side of town, have my coffee, relax for a minute, and then go. But I just can't deal with this traffic, man. This traffic's so bad. I guess traffic could be worse. It's not really that bad. Just got a bob and weave in front of ahead of people, which is okay with me. I know what I'll do. I'll have coffee on the beach. I'll have coffee on the beach, which is right behind my house. So I guess tomorrow we're going to do a part two of a health inspection. They're like, but how? He said, yeah, you should be sorry. You should be sorry you didn't do it. Come on. People don't have time to play. And it's kind of unusual for a place to not have fucking internet. What kind of place does not have internet? And they're like, maybe tomorrow. No, get that shit fixed. Damn. Making me angry. Let me go this way. No excuses. Just because they don't have shit to do don't mean fucking go, man. I just don't get why people cross the road just nonchalantly. At least have some degree of urgency. You know, cars are coming. You could get hit. Yeah, I'm sure the recycled oils from Wanda Trash Food Wonderland is giving you protection from against many things. Yeah, to some degree. That recycled oil, it tastes so good though. But yeah, Ray's right. I can't really communicate clearly that that's what I'm here for. I know that like that's what they do, and I would say that 99.9% foreigners that go there, that's what their primary purpose is to get a health check. So if I just point to the forum, well, yeah, jigga, they kind of shit, man. Oh, guy's coming back. Guy's coming after me. He saw me trying to get up here. Well, he's mad because I said, fuck, man. Come on. Or I said shit. I guess he's not going to catch up with me. He turned around. I looked in my rearview mirror. The guy turned around. He's like, he yelled something at me. And then turned around. That's the thing. People just want to argue. He had a wobbly front wheel too. What kind of car do you think you'll get whenever I return? I'm not exactly sure. Not sure what kind of car. They're trying to pressure us. People are trying to pressure us into getting electric vehicles, which I'm going to highly advise against. Getting a hybrid's okay. I would like to get something a little bit big, like a minivan. I would like to get a minivan just because sometimes, let's say we take a road trip and we can't find a place to stay. Let's say, I don't know, I need to find a hotel. Hotels don't have, some hotels don't have the certification to keep foreigners, the license. So there's nowhere that I can stay. I'm gonna have to sleep in my car anyway. So find something that's a little bit comfortable for me. And plus, I need somewhere to keep my golf bag. Gotta have somewhere to keep my golf bag. Yeah, I think something that's used for utility, good for utility. Not so much fancy or I don't know. All right, let's go and enjoy my coffee here. Let's go enjoy the coffee here somewhere. All right, now let's get the gimbal out. I suppose to be a lot better with hotels as the last of year with foreigners. That's what they're. So you always fantasized about being a soccer mom. So yeah, there was a policy that came out how hotels are not allowed to turn away foreigners. They kind of have to keep them. Just because a policy is made doesn't mean it's going to be enforced or abided by. So I have a feeling that no matter the situation, hotels will still have the right. I watched a video. So there's this girl on Chinese social media that's like super famous. She went to go stay in a hotel last year and they told her no because they don't have the license. And she said that, like, listen, this is the policy, guys. You have to do this. And they were kind of like, no, we don't. So it was a huge issue. And she stayed there. Like, I think the whole ordeal took about, I don't know, 2-3 hours, and the cops came, and it was just a situation I do not want to be in. But I do have to say that my first time coming here, I did sleep in a car in Beijing for 3 nights simply because I didn't have my passport with me. So maybe I'm branded. All right, let's get the coffee out. Let's enjoy the sun. The real issue is a lot of paperwork. The front desk isn't used to dealing with foreigners, that's right. And they don't want to lose face. They'll just say, nope, sorry, blah, 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 go fuck off. That's what they'll say. Yeah, they don't want to deal with it. Janet car camping and grinder meetup guru. Yeah, I guess you're right. All right, let's do a live check. Yep, we're here. We're here, guys. On the beach. So tomorrow there'll be a part 2. If they have internet, I gotta call them. I guess at like 8 o'clock whenever I get to work. When I get to work, call them. They say they have internet, then I leave. Then I leave work. It doesn't. It's a bad situation. We'll just leave it like that. So, sorry guys, the fucking stream got cut short today. You saw me ride around like a madman. Man, I was so mad. Yeah, sorry sir, out of stock of internet. We're getting our next shipment in tomorrow. And like the thing is, that place only opens in the morning. So it's not like they can. It's not like I can go there in the afternoon and get my health check because I can't eat anything. Yeah, out of stock of internet. Oh, I guess I'll just talk shit for the rest of the time here. Did you guys watch the J Real Deal stream yesterday with what's that guy's name? Jerry, and I didn't listen to Brevis at all. I got kind of bored from it. Let me send a message to my boss. Tell her that, oh, I just got here. Sorry. All right. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered for listening to a minute of it. Listen, I mean, if Jay he could make himself so much more exciting than devoting his time to Mr. Battaglia. He could be so much more exciting. We're gonna get rid of a layer. Doesn't feel too bad. Doesn't feel bad at all. Let's see, where's mine? There we go. We're rocking and rolling now. I still can't believe there are people in this park at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock on a Tuesday. Sending messages to the boss. Expire. What is expire? Chi Chow or something like that. Expire. Dalchi. All right. Dalchi. 没办法。So here's the problem that I have. No, not a golf buddy. So here's the problem that I have with this whole situation is so my visa is going to expire on the 20th of this month. I thought it expired the 1st of July, which is my fault. I thought it expired the 1st of July. However, like, the school is supposed to let you know 1 month in advance of their decision whether they're going to renew your contract or whether or not. So that way you can make the proper arrangements in order to find another job or repatriate yourself, whatever the situation may be. But I didn't receive any kind of information, and I thought, okay, well, my visa is going to expire the 1st of July, so let me send them a message. Let me check on this. I checked on this last week, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we can renew it. We can renew it." And I was like, "Okay, great." Well, the thing is, if I didn't ask them, what's going to happen? The fucking visa is going to expire. I got to go home. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, I saw that when it came to the other two foreign teachers, they were very quick. You know, they were very proactive. For me, they're not proactive. They're just kind of like laissez-faire, whatever. It'll work itself out. No, that's not how it's going to work itself out. So I don't know. I feel like like I said, it's my fault in a way, but I'm the one that had to ask them about my visa situation. If I didn't ask them, I would be in a world of shit. So with this whole delay of the each day that this whole health inspection is delayed, pushes back even further. My visa expires on the 20th of this month. So today is what, the 4th? Today is the 4th. There's a few documents that they need. So not only do they need, they need stuff from me, but they also need stuff from their end as well. So it's some of these things do take a little bit of time. I'm not going to blame them entirely, because I'm at fault too. If I had known that my visa expired on the 20th, I would have asked them last month on the 15th. I would have asked them much earlier, so that way they can. It doesn't matter if we get delayed on this whole situation. Last year was tough. Last year my visa expired literally the next day before I was approved for my residency permit. Once you get your residency permit, then you're okay. The thing is, when you apply for when you get your residency permit, they give you a slip of paper saying that your passport has been submitted to immigration to update the visa, and when you get it back, then you'll have everything is renewed. So I had like 1 day left, 1 or 2 days left. Then they gave me. Then I was approved for my residency permit. So if I was delayed 2 days, who knows what that situation would be like. There's a couple of scenarios. One is that the school can apply for like a grant, like a time. What is that called? It's just an extension, time extension. If there's a penalty, the school has to pay for it. And then in the other situation is that I would have to, I could stay here, I could get a week extension to pack up my shit and fuck off back home. Those were my two options. You manage visas as well as Bolo Kevin. I know, right? Fucking, I'm terrible. It's my fault. But like I said, man, If I didn't raise the fucking issue, if I didn't ask them, hey, what's going on, guys? My visa's gonna expire soon. I would have not heard anything from them. They would just think everything is okay. They think I'm fucking Chinese. No, I'm not fucking Chinese. I need to redo this shit just like everybody else. Man. So yeah, it is partly my fault, but not entirely. I'll take half of the blame. I'm gonna drink one more cup, rant a little bit, and then I guess I'll go to work, because my next class doesn't start until like 10:30, so I've got some time. Then let's go check it out tomorrow. I'll apply for your work permit once the physical exam comes out. Yeah, I know you will. And then we'll go apply for the visa. I know you will. I know. She's replying because I told her, I was like, hey, my visa's going to expire on the 20th of this month. I had to put the pressure on big time last year. Big time was a clusterfuck. Yeah, it's a yearly visa renewal. Yeah, every year you go through this. Now there is an option, or I think there used to be an option where you could get a 2-year visa, but maybe they stopped doing that. Different policy. I just remember one time, it was about 4 years ago. I went to the immigration office and met with the guy, and there was doing my paperwork, and he was like, "Oh, hey, do you want a 2-year visa?" I was like, 2-year? I didn't know I could do a 2-year visa. So we just said 1 year. That depends on the school. But as far as I know, all foreigners do a yearly visa. Let's see, yeah, I thought I had longer work visas, but that was so long ago, right. And this is per province too. So this is how disconnected, how fragmented things are here. Nothing is centralized, or how can I say, nothing is streamlined. So the policies of Inner Mongolia are different from the policies in Sichuan, different from the policies in Hebei, different from the policies in Shandong. So like, what I think the only thing that's kind of streamlined is the qualifications. If you meet the qualifications in one area, pretty much you've got the qualifications across China. But yeah, I think these administrative things they differ. They differ per province. It's so crazy how they're so disjointed. Plus, I was working for a foreign company investing tens of millions into the country. Well, yeah, I guess there you go. I mean, when you do that, yeah, you have preferential treatment, 100%. So, and yeah, that was so long ago. Let's see, the province of, I guess that's what, Guangdong. Is Guangdong a province? Sorry for my yeah, people aren't aware how autonomous each province is and how different things can be. Yeah, man, it's fucked up. Okay, so I guess we can associate this to like back in the US. Every state has different laws, right? But policemen, if you're not from that area, policemen, there's a degree of leniency that they give you of not understanding the local laws if they differ from other states. Like, okay, let's just say you can't smoke in a say you can't smoke in a restaurant or something like that in North Carolina. or let's say you can smoke in a restaurant in North Carolina. I go to Florida, and I'm assuming that the laws are the same. I smoke in a restaurant, and then boom, I get hit with a fine. I think they'll be nice enough to say, listen, man, I know you're not from around here, but these are the laws, and we encourage you to educate yourself on them. So yeah, but. Yeah, badly run provinces really stood out in the past. I watched a video. I don't want to tell you what the title was because it's highly controversial. But yeah, they were saying that corruption was huge back then, and like they fluffed a ton of numbers just to appease Beijing. So I can imagine. I know that still goes on today with like the whole building GDP or however much these provinces do in economic whatever their economic numbers. I can't necessarily say that they are legitimate because they want to get that funding. If they don't apply, or if they don't say that, hey, this is our numbers. If they don't match their numbers from the previous year, they're not going to get the same funding that they got the previous year. So you can't smoke cock here, sir. This is an Arby's. Yeah, exactly. You can do that shit in North Carolina. Can't do that shit in Tennessee. I mean, what the hell, Tennessee? Oh, wait. Yeah. No. It was a Taco Bell restaurant with Peter Vandiver. What did he do? What did PV do at a Taco Bell restaurant? Something about indecent exposure, right? He was showing his dick in a Taco Bell. God. Jeez. Fuck. Gotta finish this. And then I guess I'll change clothes. I don't really feel comfortable wearing a button-up shirt to work. Oh, you never watched PV? Man, this guy was so controversial. I mean, I know you've heard of him, but there's a reason why he was regarded as like the number one target. He was hated by all. Come to find out, dude had a sketchy past, man. Had a sketchy past. He what were some? I know one claim that he was like 2 Golden Glove boxing champion. This motherfucker ain't shit. He made up so many lies about himself. And then, you know, he also fell into the same thing as Frank about being a photographer. But I think Frank has some legitimacy with being a photographer. I don't know about the success, but PV was saying that he was a photographer to some degree. I don't know what kind of publishes or what his work, which work got published. I don't fucking know. Man, the sun feels good. Yeah. All right. It's time to get going. Sending dick pics doesn't make one a photographer. Hey, when you filter them out and you color grade them, hey, you never know. I mean, technically, you know, the what can I say? The technical aspect behind a photographic dick pic may be warranted. Like, you have the foreground, you have the background, and then you have a degree of bokeh. You have everything is symmetrical. I don't know. I'm trying to think what else. There's some illusion in the background that gives it some interpretative meaning. You can rationalize any dick pic. All right, guys. last night I jumped into Whoop Whoop stream, and yeah, that's what I said. I said whoop whoop, and he was like, "Hey, go to Gypsy's channel. You're never gonna find it. You're never gonna find it. You know, the Chinese people, you're never gonna find it." And then there was one time Ricky called me. He was like, "Oh, Gypsy's in the chat. Troll. You're a fucking troll too, dickhead." All right. I guess I'll end the stream since nothing exciting is going on today. You won't get to see me do an ultrasound. You won't get to see me get my kidneys pulverized. You won't get to see them stick needles in me. So unfortunate. I was really hoping to show my container of piss in front of you. You know, because that's what content's all about. All right. Hey, but at least I saw that girl this morning. Saw that ass. I turned around as she was getting on her bike. Still, the thing is still looking plump. I was standing outside my community with Naomi this past weekend. I was standing outside of the community, and that girl came by with her baby, and I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" Yeah, I know, so sad about today. All right. Let's go. I'm not gonna strap you on my harness. I feel so let down by everything. So let down. I'm pretty sure you can hear the disappointment in my voice. So what's the deal with my microphone? Like in the very beginning, I guess one microphone is broken. I guess that's what it is. One mic is broken. I need to order a new set of microphones whenever I come back from the U.S. And should I stream in the U.S.? All dressed up and no one to go to. I can't read it. And yeah, no one to blow. All dressed up, no one to blow. Exactly. All dressed up. It's not every day that I wear a button-up. Dirty button-up anyways. Yeah, I didn't even shower this morning because I was like, fuck it. I'll just do this. I'll do this medical check. Then I'll go and take a shower after I'm done. Go to work later on, but I guess they'll get to smell me. Fuck it, I don't care. Okay, Let's see if I can make it in. Nope. Hold on, I gotta get in my bag for a key. My key fob. See. How long has it been since I've been back home? I went back home a year and a half ago for Christmas. I went back home for Christmas, and it was a very, very generous thing that the school did because I haven't been back home in 5 years. And I told my mom, told my boss, I was like, I told her, I said, hey, I know that Spring Festival is kind of like the time to, go home for everybody and visit with family and stuff. But I haven't been back home in 5 years, and Christmas is very important to us. So I'm asking if it's okay if I go home to visit my family, and they agreed. Extremely nice of them to agree. Otherwise, I probably would have just done it myself. I probably would have just eaten the cost of not being paid, risking the situation of me getting fired. But I had done enough for that school. Was the culture shock bad for you? Yeah, it really was bad. Just because it wasn't. I didn't have any kind of strange experience where, oh my God, I can't believe things are the way they are here. It's just the culture shock was more of, wow, I live a completely different life here. These people have no idea what's going on in China. They have no idea what it's like to live in China. And I have tried my best to adopt the culture here so much that when it came to going out to eat with friends and family and stuff, I would always pay. They're like, "Oh, Justin, why are you paying?" I'm like, "Well, that's what we do, man. We pay for dinners. So many people pay for my dinners. It's my turn to pay it forward." So these little things that was a culture shock. It wasn't so much of oh, I had a bad experience. Nah. All right. I guess what I'll do is I'll end the stream. We got FS guy. So many fire extinguishers.